What is up, people? Welcome to episode number 7 of the Demxcrazy podcast, where we politic about all things that move the culture forward. I'm one of your hosts, Roy Gunner.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Rasul Ree, a.k.a. Double R, a.k.a. Rasulio, a.k.a. Donald Trump Jr. What's up?
That's your boy Chris B from the Demxcrazy. Last week we had Nicola Page on here. Today we got another special guest, another Wyandotte County native.
Yes, sir.
Let's bring to the podcast Mr. J.R. Hoodstar, man. What's poppin', bro?
Man, what's going on? What's going on, family?
Now 1-3. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how you been, man?
I mean, I've been good. Really just trying to stay active. 2021 is about to come, and I'm really ready for it.
Yeah,
ready
Man, I
for
feel
it.
you. Everybody is.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
it's been
ready
a
for
crazy year.
Yeah, like I said, crazy year for you too, man. You've been out there grinding. I've been seeing you, popping on
yeah.
social media, radio,
Yeah.
throwing shows and whatnot.
Yeah,
So like
Really, with that was just like I said, trying to stay active, putting on for Wyandotte 913, doing my part. That's all I can do is do my part. And I just started doing shows, so I started doing it like, man, you know what? If I do my parties, you can perform at my own parties. So if I start throwing parties, my own parties, and bringing other artists in, we giving everybody's a net time to network, and you perform, and it's just like, so you know what? Let me throw these parties too with it.
Hell yeah!
And did a cucumber contest. So
Ooh, that motherfucker went viral too, boy.
Yeah. And it was just like, that's a part of just like I'm performing at that. Got other artists performing, and then we're going to throw parties with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was just like, just trying to do different.
And you had the diamond tester, too.
Yeah, we had that.
Man.
Had the diamond tester. Just trying to, like I say, just trying to stay different. Different.
When you had a diamond tester with niggas acting scared, like, nah, I don't know. Look at both ways.
Yeah, I seen that. And like I said, I wasn't trying to put no one on the spot on the bad view. We just represent for those who do have real jewelry.
Yeah.
When you wearing real, you want, we like that. I want to show that off.
So the thing is, we was supposed to pull up to that, man, but we had a podcast today.
Yeah.
Niggas couldn't make it, man.
But seen the video though. People seen the video, so they see what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was for though, man.
We like I said, man, we definitely glad to have you on here, man.
For sure.
We gonna hop right into it though, bro. I see that you had like a show booked to perform with D-Walk. Did you end up doing that? Or?
Yeah, I ended up doing that. Like I say, not the DJ, the owner of the club, hit me up to book me to perform. So I said, I'm thinking bigger than that. Let me throw a show with it. Like I said, let me throw a show too.
That's
I hollered
smart.
at D-Walk. I know he had the hottest song right now in Kansas City.
Most
you know what I'm saying? With the Freaky Block Tales, the song he got. So I'm like, shit. And I holler at bro and put that together. That's
dope. That's dope, man. I mean, I see you been active, man. You in music, man. You been pushing out, music videos and putting that work in, man. So, what kind of got you like interested in going into music? What inspired you to kind of get into the entertainment field?
Man, it's like my whole life I always liked music. Yeah. So I can't say I'm gonna be a rapper though, but I always just love music. So I was performing R&B songs with my mom in the living room. Anything with music, beating on drums, and I played in a band and all that, even at Wyandotte. You know what I'm saying? But what really got me in it was just my homie. One of my best friends got killed. And
rest in peace.
Sorry to hear that,
my
man.
nigga T-Mac, man, my bro. And when he got killed, it was just like we always freestyle. We be around the homeboys, we always freestyle, which is all that. But when he died, it kind of woke me up like, man, and I know anybody could die, but he was a real one. So when he died, it hit me hard. Like, man, life can just be taken from you. And he liked to rap. So I said, you know what? I had to teach myself really how to rap. Because we just freestyle.
Yeah.
That's a whole different from, writing songs, 16 hooks. But he was going, I just like, you know what, for bro, I'm going to just rap. I'm going to rap, teach myself everything.
Definitely.
Nah, man, most definitely, man. And speaking of your music, man, 913 Flow, man, to me, in my personal opinion, it seemed like it was one of your biggest hits. I may be wrong, but like I said, man, I've been following you for quite some time, man. It seemed like that 913 Flow, man. First all the Wyandotte niggas was sharing it. Then fucking KC Mo started sharing it like, damn, like, how this Wyandotte nigga taking off like this, man? Like, what inspires you to make that song, bro? Nigga was smoking weed in front of the school. I was dying, boy.
You feel me? Man, I went to that school, man. That was my school. Bulldogs.
Shout out to Wyandotte, boy. That's the home right there. Class 06 in this mug.
Business Academy, you know what I'm saying? The community.
Visual arts.
Visual arts.
Visual arts. That's this shit.
Niggas in there drawing stick figures and shit.
Yeah, all that at the dot, man. But that 913 Flow song really, I revamped myself because I had some songs before that. Like I said, I'm teaching myself how to rap now.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm learning how my flow. For a minute, I didn't know how to. You got to know who you are on the mic. I didn't know who. I know how to rap. Okay, but where do I want to go? I was kind of rapping a little bit like this. Start rapping a little bit about that, but I got to fail me. So when I revamped myself in a little bit, I took a minute off, like a year off. And then I said, you know what, I want to rap content, real rap. I want real rap. I want to energy, like, you know what I'm saying, a little soul. Like, I got to feel this. Before then, I was feeling it, but it's more like I'm just rapping.
Yeah.
This is like, let me feel this. Let me really rap. Let me rap my real life. And then at the same time, I was going through something, personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was times where, and half of that, maybe like that first verse, because I thought about the song in one night, recorded the next day. But that first verse, I recorded in sleeping in my car. You know what I'm saying? I was going through a situation, and I put myself in a situation for a minute. You know what I'm saying? For a quick little second. And I remember it was cold. This one, it was cold that winter. Just like
I think it was snowing around in the video.
It was snowing, yeah. It was around that time. And you know what I'm saying? Like 2 years ago, and it was real cold. And I remember I was like, man, I just want real, you know what I'm saying? I feel it.
Yeah.
I'm in the car. I'm really pissed because I'm in a situation that I put myself in, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, let me. And then I started, Kush Blunt Lit. And it just started coming, like real, not just you know. So man. So that song definitely is the one for
me. That's real, man. Those situations, they really, man, they provide hunger for an artist. Boy, they give you that battery that you need to, you know, put in your back to keep things going, man, and keep things pushing, man. So I see that, you know, you doing things with the music, you doing things with, you know, hosting events and stuff like that. I see you have a hip hop comedy show going on this New Year's Eve at the Firelight. Can you tell us more about that?
You know what? I started off with the hip hop comedy show with that, but I wanted to do it bigger, so I was like, I can't wait last minute because this party just came to me. Hit me up, man. What we gonna do for New Year's? You know, we kind of got the curfew. Yeah. So we're going to work around that, you know. Come out, though. 10 o'clock is, you know, they closing down. Yeah. But, you know, we're going to work around
Make something happen,
We'll make something happen. Pop some bottles around 12. But, but I was going to do the comedy show, man. I was like, let me do that, a hip-hop comedy show. Yeah. But I want to make it big. So I said, well, you're going to have to wait on that. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to make it a New Year's party, though.
Shit, I know when you put it out, it's gonna be fire regardless. So.
But that hip hop comedy, that's definitely gonna just somewhere I get some comedians that's in the city, and throw some artists that's in the city, and we gonna combine the worlds and you know what I'm saying, share the same stage.
Shit, that's real.
Yeah,
hell yeah. Now, are you independent or you signed with somebody?
No, I'm by myself.
Okay, cause I seen something like Young Cat. Yeah, I signed JR to a 2-album deal. I'm like, what is that?
Shout out to Cat. That's
Young Cat. Another Wyandotte alumni, you know.
Yeah. Shout out to Cat. Cat, you know, Cat just be talking. But that's the homie though.
Yeah, he's
the homie though. We play a lot. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely got some in the works though. Like we really got some in the works where we got somewhere on the deal where we are going. We got an album where we are. You know what I'm saying? So that's like family though, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, you know what? Let me say this real quick. A lot of people had took from the 913 flow, had a bar in there. King of Kansas.
Yeah. I remember that.
On that. You know what I'm saying? All that. And a lot of people, cat. You know, cat. That's a homie though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And any music I put out, it's just music. It's statement. That's what you do, kind of express yourself. But you never hear a diss song from me.
Yeah,
I might talk that Hoodstar shit, but it's never. I don't even. We're not gonna play like that.
You're
not gonna play like that. But if it's just me, that's just future. Like, man, I'm just gonna talk that talk. We gonna, you know what I'm saying. But ain't no diss. I've never student shot. None of the, you know. We gonna. We're not gonna do that. But shout out to Cat though.
Yeah, shout out to Young Cat.
Yes, sir.
Wyandotte.
Yeah, we have to mix that up because sometimes I used to. You know, they try to mix it like, no, that's bro. He good.
No, but what I will say, man, you know, I definitely love what you and Cat is doing for Wyandotte, man. Like, letting niggas know there is some talented rappers that's coming out of Wyandotte County. Because, like I said, I'm not initially from Wyandotte. I'm from KC Mo. When I first moved over here, it's like, these old country ass niggas ain't got no sidewalk. It's like, point, bro. Like, what the fuck is a bro? What the fuck is a point? You know what I'm saying?
No huss.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is you niggas talking about? But, you know, man, I've been living in Wyandotte for 14, 15 years now, man, and I grew to love Wyandotte. But, man, shout out to you and Cat for really shining a positive light on the rap scene, man.
For sure.
What I can say about y'all niggas consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas, like, if somebody say J.R. Hoodstar, that name ring a bell. You say Cat, that motherfucker ring a bell like a motherfucker, man.
You know, movies and some more stuff. Yeah. Shout out
66101, 66102, 04. What else?
Yeah, man. So that's it, though, bro. You got any other questions? You know, want to ask
how much time we
got like
left?
a minute left, man.
I mean, shit. So what's your plans for 2021?
I'm gonna drop my first album.
Ooh.
I never dropped it.
Can I be on it? No,
we got to put some work. Yeah, we definitely got to put some work. And I'm really like 40% done. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I really want to do this. I should have been there, but it's just like I really want to take my time with it. I want to.
You got to.
Because when you put this out in the world, you know what I'm saying? It's
It ain't no bringing it back, man. It's out, it's out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I got going on, man. I'm gonna have that Life with Hoodstar album. I just know it's gonna be early, first quarter next year.
Ooh, we definitely gonna be excited for that, man.
Oh,
And we
yeah,
definitely gonna, pub that on the platform for sure. But
that.
man, we about to take a little bit of a break, man. Intermission, man. Pay some bills. We got to keep the lights on in this month. We got to get our Hoodstar in this joint, man. It's episode
yeah.
Big.
Yes, sir.
What's up, everybody? We back from a break. Had to pay some bills, man. You got Chris B.
Roy Gunner up in this mug.
Rasul Ree.
Hoodstar. I'm up in here, baby.
Yeah, 913.
Yes,
We got
sir.
the boy Hoodstar, man. I see that you was booked to do a show with K. Kemp. Did you do that, or how did that go? Or?
Man, COVID, the new law that had kicked in shut that down.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that,
man.
bro.
That messed up a lot of shows just for the month of December I had lined up. Man, but it's for the better, for the safety of people. So we're gonna double back with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I see that you've been doing like a lot of gigs with the Firelight Lounge, man.
Yeah.
Like, how did that come about? How did you get involved with that, man? If you don't mind elaborating. on that.
Shout out to Mark. Mark, he I guess new management from Firelight been there.
Old school
Firelight.
You
feel me? So
Nefertiti's, all the other shit.
all that. So shout out to Mark. Like I say, it just really came from booking me for a show, and we just built a relationship with each other. You know what I'm saying? And it just. Man, that's home, man. That's what we got. I feel like anything on Kansas, let's do it. I'm gonna come over here and rock it, and we're gonna just do, build some business together, network.
Man, I feel you on that. I mean, shoot, man, with you being so well versed, I mean, like you said, you do hosting, man. You've been, using that as a way to kind of help you be able to get into performing. So, what do you enjoy most as like somebody who's in, an entertainer? Do you enjoy the hosting aspect, or do you enjoy the aspect of being able to perform and, share your art to the people?
And there's really two different type of feels too.
Yeah.
Because when you hosting and you're a good host, you interacting with the crowd. You can feel the DJs on point. Everybody's feeling you yelling out, whatever. And that's cool. But that performing though, man, when you performing your craft, and you can see in the eyes, and they bobbing their heads. Oh, that's another, man. That's like, so I'm gonna have to say with rapping, man, because that's just a whole nother. I don't care if it's just one person rapping my song in the crowd, like just knowing that somebody is rapping my music.
They vibing to something you created.
I just say that, man.
And it's like it's a pressure with both, but it's like kind of like a different type of pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Pressure. You don't be no MC on there just born or just saying the same thing, doing too much talking, or you know what I'm saying. So you got to interact with the crowd, or So it's definitely pressure, but it's cool.
Yeah. Now, how did you feel about hearing your song on the radio for the first time? Like you was.
Oh man, that was so dope. Because like I say, that song came from that situation.
Yeah.
And I didn't send it to Mac or none of them over at the radio. So for them to just sent out the blast of the emails, but I never knew it would make it to the radio or anything like that. So then I got hit up. I was asleep.
Oh damn!
I was asleep. And you know what's crazy? My baby mama, the first one hit me up. You feel me? I'm like, what is she? What's
She
going on here?
She want that money.
Oh man, she want the family back, huh?
She want some things happening for you, boy.
That stimulus stuff.
Like, congratulations. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And so then then I started hearing messages started coming in. So I didn't even realize people was listening to the radio that much at nighttime. Or, you know what I'm saying? When it started coming, then it just started picking up. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting getting video. I'm like, oh damn, all type of just people's hair, my shit, recording it. Because like I say, I feel like I be for my people, like for my city. So when I'm doing something, I feel like if we rock, that's for us.
Yeah,
that's for the city. That's for the, you know what I'm saying? So for that, right. Kansas, we on the radio. That's
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Shouts out to Hot 103. Shouts out to all the radio stations.
Shout out to them. DJs, all that. I salute the DJs. I salute all that.
Man, they need it, boy.
I salute the DJs. I salute them because it just go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? I salute the DJs, man.
No, that's major, man. Like I said, shout out to you for that, man. There's many more to come. Man, I'll be cracking up at your statuses a lot of the time, man. I know you a real nigga, man, but you funny too, though, man. I literally be cracking up like, this nigga is funny as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever considered getting into comedy too, bro?
I was just talking to Cortez comedian about this the other day, maybe yesterday. And he told me just do it. Far as stand-up comedy, like just go up on one of the open mics. And I had thought about it. I didn't wrote my material before.
That's fine.
But I ain't gonna lie, I just got nervous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm gonna try it though, just to do it. But I definitely had wrote it one day. So I'm gonna do. I even had to improv on some open night one night. Really reach out. Was like on some. So it kind of had me. You know, I'm like I can do this, but then I kind of chickened out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, but I want to do it though. I want to do it, but that's serious. Everything you do, you got to take. You know, that's serious right there. So I want to. Perfect that.
I think you'll be good at it because it's kind of hard to believe you get nervous seeing you with your stage performance when you rapping. I'm like, you know, you got crowd control. You control the whole audience. You doing everything, you know, and all eyes on you. So I think it'd be a good look for you to do that though. So,
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yes, sir.
See where it can go, man.
Man, for sure, man. So, you know, I see that you've been kind of doing your thing. You know, what is some advice that you would want to give someone who was looking to kind of get into entertainment, or you know, somebody just looking to test those waters? What is some advice you think that you can share to somebody who's looking to get into that field?
Man, just be consistent or whatever you do. Just be consistent.
You hear that, kids?
Yeah, be consistent.
Be consistent.
And man, take heed from somebody that's got experience. Listen to that. Take that knowledge. Soak that energy. Soak that vibe. You know what I'm saying? And build your own. And just be consistent and go hard. Give it your all. Just give it your all. Don't worry about what if that's what you love to do. If that's what your passion is, whatever, do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do it.
Yeah, but some people get the big head, be like, I ain't taking no advice from this person, this and that. So like I said, when I was coming up, we didn't have people to look up to.
We didn't have a jail Hoodstar, young cat.
Young cat, all this. We had to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody didn't open the door for all of us. We had to kick that motherfucker in and be like, okay, this is how it works. So,
right.
But like I said, but now,
and I learn every day. I learn every day. If I can from whoever, from either young cats, somebody, I'm gonna learn something. I'm gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? There's so much knowledge out here. There's so much just different people, just different ways of learning stuff. Man, I'm going to learn. I love learning new stuff. You know what I'm saying? So just gotta listen.
That's a fact. And also, I think somebody just not being afraid to actually invest in themselves. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have a lot of money to help invest in a dream or something that you got going on. I mean, me. Like in the past 12 months alone, for me personally, just putting a few dollars into something didn't change my whole outlook of everything that I do entertainment wise. You know what I'm saying? And I think just being somebody that's not scared to take that risk, man. You never know what that risk could do for you. It could pay off in the long run.
Gotta invest in yourself.
Yes, sir.
No, that's real shit, man. So how do you balance your rap career and being a father at the same time, man?
Man, you know what? And it's personal for me, so it's just like I'm gonna be a father first.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely business, because the music is a business. It pay bills. Like I really get little checks. I really get what I'm saying.
You does this.
They done paid little light bills for me.
I feel that.
But at the same time, I gotta be a father first. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lead by example. I gotta I have my father. Shout out to Pops. But I gotta really give my kids what I didn't really have. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be first, man. So I just try to separate the two as much as I can, because I know rap, you could be wild, and I got a little wild side, but I gotta be a father first. So.
Speaking of being a father figure now, with your baby mamas and whatnot, do they get a little jealous of you, with the fame that comes with it? Because like I said, with the fame that comes with music, it comes with the groupies, the this and that, and I see you on there, so I'm looking like, damn, this nigga is
to be honest, though, and I got three baby mamas, three of my kids' mothers.
Shout out to the baby mamas.
Yeah, shout out to the baby mamas. But they actually are cool. All three of my baby mamas are so cool. Like I don't even got none to say they support it. Like I said, they called me, hey, you're on the radio. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Texas, my other baby mamas lived in Texas. When they hear me in the club, that's my baby daddy. And it ain't more like no. You know what I'm saying? They just support. They know me. So it's just like, they know the behind the scenes, like the times I taught myself how to rap and this and that. You know what I'm saying? They might have gave me the $25 to get my first studio time here and there. Help me out. I'll be real with it. You know what I mean? So they done helped me before and all that. So they cool, man. They don't do, they
shit,
cool.
Must be nice.
They tell me to wrap it up if anything, because I'm not with none of them. I'm not with none of them. So, you know what I'm saying? They know their baby daddy. They know their baby daddy get crazy. Just have fun, just be careful, and shout out to them, man.
Must be nice. As soon as I get a heart on my status, who was that bitch? I'm like, God damn, like,
I know.
That's my auntie.
I'm single, man, so it's a bachelor life I'm living right now.
It's fun, ain't it?
It's fun.
Man, so man, who's some of your favorite artists that you ever worked with, man? Like it could be like performing with or having a feature with, a collab with, man.
You know what? I have. when I came up in the game, right, I've been doing this for like 5 years
That's
now.
what's up,
This is
dog.
2020 now, so I really started like 2014, 2015. I built relationships, but I didn't even really have done songs with people. Like shout out to Rich, shout out to like Popper, shout out to like Big Dogs, even Tech Nine and them.
Popper,
yeah, shout out to Popper and them. And
shout out to Popper.
Yeah, these are homies. I'm with a lot. I can call any from Tech Nine to all them, and it's just like I haven't did no song because I built just relationship.
Yeah.
So we got stuff. 2021 is gonna be that year. That's why I said the album ain't dropped yet because I'm trying to do something major with this album from Rich to Tech to Popper all on one album on something like that. If it can come happen, you know what I'm saying? And Tech Big Dog. So that's some whole nother. You know what I'm saying? That's just some wishing and a little kid in me. Like that's Tech Nine. You know what I'm saying? But that's homie them. But far as like features, I would say my boy 3-1 Lucci because that's my boy. And watching him rap and come from the streets and how he can really put his words together and man, I say him because we click good. But anybody else that I want to work with, man, 2021 is gonna be the year because I never did big features yet, and I could.
Yeah.
I just built so much of a relationship off the screen, so when we do this music, it's gonna that's my big bro. That's
gonna
my
be
big
natural.
homie.
It's gonna be natural.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That's just
feel
how I
you.
built my stuff. So now 2021 is gonna be big features.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just had to
Shoot,
work on
man.
my craft.
Well, shoot, man, we definitely gonna be looking for it, man,
yeah.
and we
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
gonna be wanting to support that, man. So we're gonna take a little bit of a break, man. We're gonna touch back. We got JR Hoodstar in the building. You know we lit.
Yes,
Wind
sir.
down.
Yes,
Amen.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So welcome back, man. We had to take a little bit of a break, man. You know, this is episode 7 of the Demxcrazy podcast. We got JR Hoodstar in the building here with us, man, and we vibing out.
Yes,
you know, he
sir.
chopping it up. You know, it's giving us a game and everything like that. So, I want to ask you, what is, why do you think so many people in this social media world are addicted to the ideal of fame? I mean, you see people, it doesn't matter, what's going on with it. They'll try to do stuff, capitalize off children just to kind of get 15 seconds of fame. And it seems like social media is basically bringing out the worst in so many people. Why? So why do y'all feel like that's an issue or something?
Yeah. You want to go first? Who is
And I just think the way this new generation and new eras is like technology and his social media took over.
Yeah.
So it's just like, and we see so many people that came up off of social media for doing nothing.
Yeah.
So when you see a lot of that from, you know what I'm saying? Like I done seen some people blow up for, who was he blow up for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you got a whole bunch of people looking at that, so they feeling like they could be their next. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I try to stay away from that type of stuff. You know
I feel you, boy.
Well, what about you, Gunner?
Shit, I mean, I feel like, man, people just, like he mentioned, they kind of see something and they feel like it's easy, you know what I'm saying? And just people feel like they need validation from people to validate themselves, you know what I'm saying? If somebody is giving you a certain amount of likes, you need that to feel beautiful. Or somebody is giving you a certain amount of shares, you need that to feel like you got some type of, support or some type of, crush to stand on with whatever you got or whatever you doing, like in your life, basically. So
Yeah. I mean, I agree with that because, like I said, with social media, it gives normal people a platform to, be famous. Like I said, if you got a Facebook account, if you got an Instagram account, you are technically already famous because you got that,
Yeah.
and all eyes is on you. But like I said, and I know all of us in here, I can speak for myself. Like we do this for the passion because we love the shit. You know what I'm saying? The social media stuff is the bread and butter. Especially as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling everybody, as a rapper, we are walking business cards. We gotta be, vocal. We gotta be, into social media like that. Not just for the hell of it, just to sell your brand. But normal people doing it. With their kids, getting naked, putting powder on their face. I'm like, come on, really? Stupid shit.
Too much.
Chris B.
Yeah, myself, I pretty much gonna piggyback off of what all three of y'all said, man. I feel like, man, if you're not, operating a business, if you're not an entertainer, or if you're not trying to develop some type of business, like what you want fame for, because say if you go out in public, you got unnecessary attention, like, hey, Bradley or whatever the hell your name is, like you getting all this attention, but for what? So you're gonna lose your peace of mind because you don't have a product, you're not an entertainer, and you're not producing a business. I feel like only entertainers, business people, and people that got products should be trying to get their social media fame. Other than that, you setting yourself up for failure.
And you gonna want that peace of mind.
Yeah.
They don't know how serious that is. You don't want that peace
Because
of mind.
like for me, I work a regular job, you know. So I got a good job on top of that. You know, people see me in my job like, oh, Chris, but you know, shit at work, nigga, I'm Christopher, nigga. Like, hey, you know, you know. But you know, hey, when I'm out in the street, shit, I'm Chris B. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? So yeah, that's it, man. Like I said, you don't want that peace of mind, though, man. Like it's cool having a little social media fame, but man, it's like you can't go places without people knowing who you are. Like say if I'm out like with my girl or something like that, you got some social media. Just, hey, Chris, who the fuck is that bitch? You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said,
say that.
Yeah, a peace of mind is everything. Cause like I said, I remember in 2015 when we was taking over the world at that time. It was, everywhere I go was like, hey, this and that. Cause I used to go out and go to a bar and whatnot, and they want to, hey, what's up, this and that, and Snapchat and whatnot. I'm like, I just wanted to get a drink. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, at first I liked it. I was like, ooh, I like this attention. I was, ooh, yeah. But now it's like when you get older, but like, nah.
Heck yeah.
So let me ask y'all this, man. How much longer do y'all see yourselves rapping, man? You can start off, Mr. Hoodstar.
Oh, man, you know what? I just want to really about to find myself behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm 34. And I'm not going to tell nobody not to chase your dream, because chase your dream if you're 100. That's what you got going on.
Yeah.
But me personally, I look at the time, I look at what's going on. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm about to fade behind the scene and still be in it. You know what I'm saying? Relevant. It's just, so I'll probably give it like, I'll be here soon.
I feel you.
I like rapping. I love it, but it's really a lot more to that music that I would like to tap into. And I'm okay with that. I'll give the little homies, man, it's my time. Let's pass this torch.
Yeah.
Like I said, it depends. Like I said, you could just rap forever and whatnot, be good, but it depends on who you are. Like I said, we all love music, so I know I'm gonna put out stuff, me consistent with it, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, just like you, I like the behind scenes aspect of it, you know what I'm saying?
And low key, we already working on behind scenes.
Yeah. We work got a lot of behind scenes, a lot of shit we doing that y'all don't know about, you know what I'm saying? So I like to be a shadow, you know what I'm saying? But so I think, it depends, but also for some people,
Sure. I mean, for me, man, I feel like I'm rapping to the grave. I got a song called "Rapping to the Grave," and it ain't gonna be just like for public, man. I do music and I put music out, but I do music that I don't pull out just because I might catch a vibe or something and lay something in and shit. It might just be something to play around the house or something to play in a ride. So it's like, man, I like to create, man. So I got to get that out, whether I'm writing a poem, whether I'm writing a rap, whether I feel like it's always something that's gonna be a part of me. It's been a part of me my whole life. Mm-hmm. So even if I ain't rapping in the public, I'm gonna still be rapping. So y'all niggas gonna be hearing the grave.
They gonna be 71. Drop an album when you dead. Like
they gonna be emailing songs at 71 years old.
Like you got that shit.
So to piggyback off of that, like, a lot of people saying, man, y'all niggas 30, and obviously we all 30 plus at this table. Like, how do y'all respond when niggas be like, man, y'all 30, y'all shouldn't be rapping, or y'all niggas too old to be rapping? How do y'all respond to that, Mr. Hoodstar?
Man, I tell them, man, I'm me. Like I say, if I decided to be 99 rapping, I'm gonna be 99 rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, it's a billion people in this world. So somebody's gonna like your music, and like you say, sometimes it might even be for the public. It might be for me in the house rapping my own songs, because I love listening to my music. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't even rap and listen to their own music. Like, I really like listening to my music. So I don't trip, man. Like I tell them, I'm me, man. I'm gonna keep this going. I don't trip on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Like I said, a chick I mess with, she was like, y'all still doing this? But they gotta realize that, it like, even though we love doing this, we actually get paid for doing this too. It ain't like we just, hey, yo, check out my mixtape. We ain't at the gas station selling mixtape.
Did that before, but we passed that.
Man, that's Speedway too. Like I said, we actually getting paid for this, for the streamings, for the videos, for everything we do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you got a passion for it. If it's painting, modeling, just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but like I said, it used to get to me back in the day, because I used to put a time limit on myself. Like, if I ain't 30 doing this, I'm a stop.
Everybody had that.
I was like, I'm 22. If I'm 30, man, I'm done. But now I'm looking like, I just love it. I just drop stuff.
Hell yeah. And I mean, for me, I think it's crazy. Like, E40 and Too Short, they just did the verses. And I'm like, if you look at them,
so dope,
it was dope. Yeah. But I mean, if you look at their careers, both their biggest records, like I would Blow the Whistle, probably we would say is Too Short biggest record.
Yeah.
And then
he was like 44.
Maybe Tell Me When to Go or Snap Your Fingers. That's probably 40's biggest records, and both of those records for them came out when they 40 plus, man. So
Exactly.
it's like good music is good music.
And
You
that
know
made
what I'm
me
saying?
want to rap. Bro.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Just seeing that they was that, and like you said, the age season. I was like, man, I'm gonna go because I don't care
Yeah.
about it now. I
Yeah,
want to go to
exactly.
rap. You know?
Yeah,
So that
exactly.
was dope. That was dope.
Exactly. What about you, Chris B?
Man, I pretty much agree with all of y'all though, man. Like my music is dope as fuck. Like I know
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna say that first of all, man. And
It is.
there ain't no age limit to it though, man. Like I said, if I'm gonna do this till I'm 99, as long as I got air in my lungs, nigga, I'm gonna keep doing it though, man.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
as far as like being, in front of the cameras, I don't see me being in front of the cameras like for a long time. But I'm still gonna be doing music, man. And like Hoodstar said, man, be more behind the scenes, man.
Yeah.
I
Hell
might
yeah.
start ghostwriting for people, man. I might start engineering for people.
Yeah.
So that's my answer.
Yeah,
On that, man.
I think with rap, like I said, you see the Rolling Stones and they like 80 and you see Paul McCartney with the Beatles and whatnot. He's 60 and 70 and they still doing it. I think rap is the only thing they put an age limit on.
That's a fact.
But like I said, look at the Anita Bakers, look at the Mariah Careys, look at everybody that's still 40s and doing that, still doing their thing, Tina Turners. But when it comes to rap, it's like, I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. But like you spoke on, man, building your brand and making that solid and making that be a stable foundation for whatever you got is basically gonna keep you in front of the cameras without having to be there. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
You may have, you may, for example, start a label with your brand. You know what I'm saying? And you may sign an artist and that artist take off and
Hoodstar Records.
That artist doing his thing and you technically ain't got to be in front of the camera, but the artist is on your label, so he's still repping for you or she repping for you regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Hell yeah, so.
Speaking of record labels, like, well, do you have your own record label or business label that you represent?
No, you know what? Right now, like I said, when I just started, man, I just was me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I learned it's a business. You know,
Yeah.
I could just was rapping. So then I'm like, okay, I do need to have my own because I done had, man, tons of people want me to rap with them. Want me to be joined, you know what I'm saying? But like I always told somebody, I ain't knocking that opportunity or nothing, but I'm learning myself. I'm on my own time.
You having fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun, so I can't, that's business. I don't want to be sitting, put weight, I don't know. I just, because I promote when I want to for people.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on no
Exactly.
time frame, like, okay, we got to promote just only for him, right? Like, no, I'm going to promote for, I want every day, it's just, let me just do me then, you know what I'm saying? So I
Exactly.
haven't got none yet. But I had labels, definitely holler at me on certain stuff.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's good, man. Well, shoot, man. We up here, man. We politicking, man. We got
Yeah,
JR Hoodstar in the
sir.
building,
Sir.
man. We about to take another break, man, and we be back continuing with episode 7 of the Democracy Podcast.
Gotta cash them stimulus tech checks, you know what I'm saying? That's
Hey, what it do? It's your boy Chris B, man. We back at episode 7 of the Democracy. Man, I can't believe we in episode 7, man.
Man.
Grinding, I've been
It
grinding.
I feel like we just started this shit yesterday, man. But like I said, man, we got Mr. Hoodstar, JR Hoodstar, man. Make sure y'all follow him if y'all not following him yet. You know, man. You got Instagram and all this shit too?
Yeah, I do. Before I say that, I want to say, man, shout out to y'all, though.
Oh, man,
you know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it, man.
Before I
Appreciate
even, man, shout out to y'all, though, for real, because giving artists a platform to even speak is dope. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people's even willing to do that. So, yeah, shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all
Man,
doing
shit,
it.
we appreciate it. We
man.
definitely
Shit, bro.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, y'all doing it. But like I say, yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that, even the Clubhouse, the new stuff that's going on, Hoodstar 913. It's all the same. No under just Hoodstar 913 from Snapchat, all that. Hoodstar 913.
Now, what is Clubhouse anyway? What is that shit? Like,
To
I've
be
been
honest,
saying that. Like,
I
what
just
is that?
download the app and got invited from a DJ in Texas. So I still got to holler at Q and how he even put me. I don't know how that goes, but I downloaded. I'm in it, and I haven't really even played with it all the way. Like I'm seeing it's different groups of people could talk. I guess give
You see?
networking and I guess you know what I'm saying. I don't know.
No lie, I ain't even seen the app. The only time I heard of it was in when Meek and them was arguing on there.
$20
That's the only
That
shit.
was my first time
That's
hearing
the
about it.
first time I ever
felt
heard
that.
of.
But like I said, I got it on my phone, and it's just like I'm seeing it's like different rooms of just different topics, and then people are talking on it. But then you can see who's talking. It's just a weird app. It's something different, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played with it yet, so
Yeah, I've been hearing about that, man. So I can't say, man, we got a lot of talented rappers that's out here, man, but it seems like a lot of them ain't reaching their full potential, man. Why y'all feel like niggas ain't really reaching their full potential in KC? You want to start it off, Mr. Hoodstar?
really, shit, the niggas are trying to stay in KC, like not evolve. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper. It's a world out here. Kansas City's
Yeah.
like, so small. You know, I'm a little high. So so small
Wind that shit.
to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So niggas
Yeah.
just think of just being parallel and prospect, and that's it. And man, you better get up out of here, bro.
See
Just
it.
travel, talk. Yeah, like network, man. Networking is the key, man. Get your ass up out of here. If not, you're gonna be stuck right where you've been rapping for the past 20, 30 years rapping. You know what I'm saying? Just
That's
get
a
out of
fact.
network. Just network.
Man,
Yes,
speaking
sir.
of that, man, I see you got ties to Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Are you buzzing down there too?
Yeah,
in
that's where I
Texas?
started rapping. That's
Okay.
where the whole hood started. That's where all that came from. Like all that came from Dallas. I was like I said, I'm from Kansas, Missouri, you know all that. But then I also lived in Dallas at a young age, like at 14.
That's
Yeah.
what's up, bro.
And but yeah, that's where I started rapping at. So
Okay.
Dallas after Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Triple A.
man.
That's where I started off all that. Mhm.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I think people ain't popping like that because of money issues. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay to play.
Scared
You know
to
what I'm saying?
invest.
You know what I'm saying? And they can't invest. You know, some people, situations they can't invest in. You know what I'm saying? And I know they got kids or rent or a dead end job or whatnot. Or some people, or like you said, scared to invest. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I said, but I think that's the reason why they ain't, reaching their full potential. Because like I said, it's talent out here, but hey, it is what it is.
Hell yeah. I mean, for me, I feel like all of y'all, what y'all saying is correct. And another thing, I feel like, man, I just feel like everybody who in Kansas City is so, like, in tune to their own shit and what they got going on. Like, if you look at the South, I mean, shit, they kind of got hot because everybody started fucking with each other, you know? And like, in Kansas City, it's so many people who are here and do music. They feel like, shit, I like this dude, but I can't let nobody know that I like him, or I don't want to do something with him because he gonna take my
Facts.
fan base.
Big
Or
facts.
people is like secretly in competition without being in competition, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So
it's true.
I feel like a lot of the reasons why people not popping is because they basically putting their own brick wall in front of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, man, networking. You never know. For example, just throwing a random example out there. Jay Hoodstar may be popping musically, you know what I'm saying? He may come in contact with Chris. Chris popping musically. They connect, they network, they build a rapport. Chris pop off or something, and hey man, anybody else down in your area doing music? Oh shit, I got this guy Hoodstar. He dope too. Now that networking shit that you just did open another opportunity and another door for you that wouldn't have been open if you never was networking in the first place.
Right.
This shit
Bingo.
facts. Chris B.
Man, I just it's pretty much, man. I agree with Rasul. I agree with Hoodstar. I agree with RG, man. People not fully investing into themselves, man, and also, man, I think a lot of people probably just do this shit just for the fame, man. Because like, if it's passion behind it, you gonna do whatever it takes, nigga. I don't care if you got $40 left, man. If you really want to get an album done or something like that, you gonna holler at your engineer and be like, hey, man, I only got $40. I know it's probably gonna give me an hour, man. Like, can I make payments or something? You gonna make sacrifices, bro.
Right,
Niggas ain't making enough sacrifices, man. That's what I feel like, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's facts.
That's facts. And also, like I said, man, not speaking on the sacrifices, realizing where you can cut back is something. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, a lot of people, everybody spend money on bullshit. You may be going out to eat all the damn time.
Shit, I know
what
I
I'm
do.
saying?
Shit.
It might be a week where you like, man, you know
$40.
what? I'm going to just buy some groceries and cook some shit at the house. So now you saving all that money that you used to go out to eat all the time. You could put that money into your career in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? You need a computer. You can get a used computer with that cash you may be saved up or whatever you may need to get. You know what I'm saying? So, or buy some studio time with it.
Yeah, like I said, I had to drop $3,000 on the computer, so I know the sacrifices you had to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's a
shit. My heart.
Sacrifice.
That's a Pinto. That's what it is. Shit.
Shit, I lost my hard drive crashed last week, boy. Shit, shout out to the computer doctors. And I lost all my damn plug-ins.
Oh, so I don't get no shout out.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me get my boy Chris shout out.
Yeah.
All right, so I had a Mac. I had two Macs. My hard drive crashed. I ain't gonna lie, I lost everything. I was sick.
Damn.
Now the other Mac, it had shit on there, but it didn't have the same shit my desktop had. It's like it got a little bit, but not the same. Chris was like, he hit me up with an idea. It was like, you maybe can copy your hard drive and put it on your other computer.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it worked, boy. Nigga,
Shouts out to Chris B.
Shout out to Chris
out
B. That
to him.
nigga saved me. I'm gonna give him his props.
I saved you too.
What you say, nigga?
I don't know, but I saved you.
So let me ask you this, man. What's your favorite recording studio that y'all like to record in Kansas City? Not visit. I'm talking about y'all niggas actually record in with Mr. Hoodstar.
Tree, man. All my
Tree on the Slap.
I only go to Tree on the Slap.
Shouts out to
You know
Tree.
what I'm saying? That's my guy. That's where I record.
Is he in Wyandotte?
Yeah, he's in Wyandotte.
That's what's up, bro.
He's in Wyandotte. He got a new studio he's about to be doing in Missouri that they're working on. But like all my songs, every song I recorded came from Tree. You know
Heck yeah.
Like I said, I only go to one studio, and it's mid range. Shout out to Eric Surratt. You know what I'm saying? And but one I went to was West End.
Woo-wee.
That one was lit. But like I said, I do it most while I'm recording at mid range. So, but West End and mid range are the top two.
Shoot, I mean,
Maybe Chapman's.
For me, right? Shoot, I mean, I go to mid range too. I go to my boy Buddha. Buddha be lacing me, man. But shoot, West End, West End means something different to me because that's the first studio I ever went to. When you trying to get into music, you envision like, damn, I can't wait to go to a studio. And I walk in there, I seen them boards and everything. So like the experience was more than the recording because it's my first time. It's like your first show, your first award. It's gonna be more memorable than even if you win another award after that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your first one. But I'm gonna be honest, boy. Right now, my favorite studio is my goddamn living room. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Straight up.
Hey, I agree. Like, nigga, my first favorite studio is my house, man. Cause like I got all these fucking plugins now, man, and I got Logic Pro X, man. I'm killing it. Man, like I said, man, I rocks with Buddha from In the Dark Studios. If y'all know who Buddha is, man, he works inside the 6111 Studios.
Lit.
Jazz, downtown KC Mo, man.
Shout out to Jazz.
Buddha Studios called In the Dark. Man, I've been fucking with Eric Surratt from Mid Range for years, man.
Hell
I think like 6 years, 7 years I've been going to Eric.
Shout out to Eric.
Man, I've been to Studio B a few times, man. Shout out to all them niggas, man. Very talented, man. Like I said, Eric, I think Eric got like 20 years in the game, man. Buddha, he been in the game for like 10, 15 years. Studio B, shit. I think nigga been in the game for a long time too, man. They all talented niggas, man.
They pass a lot of game down to us too.
And man, very humble niggas, man. I love all of them dudes, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Man, so man, I see we all got music videos, man. Like, what's your favorite music videos that you ever recorded?
So I shot some dope ones up here and in Texas, man. Shout out to my boy Fat Boy.
Oh yeah,
he does a lot of my
Fat Boy
videos.
Slap.
Yeah. He does.
I bought some beats from that nigga.
Yeah, he does beats too. But that's a lot of my videos, and we did some dope shit up here. But I wanted to say probably that one. Just for that now, just
nostalgic.
It was snowing. It was just on some random. Let's do a video right now. Like
that
Smoking
video,
your blunt on
I watched that boy. That mother brought some straight memories, boy. I remember
real,
walking into that shit in the morning, boy. We was snowing, getting off that bus.
Remember the bomb threats over there and all that? Not just like, that's a different story, but not. I'm just joking, guys. Not just playing.
What's your favorite video, Russell?
Mine has had to be making moves. I think it's Chris' song. You know what I'm saying? He featuring me and Roy Gunner, but
and Jay Leo.
And like I said, I just think it's pretty much a vacation, but we just shot a video
In Denver.
Cause we went to St. Louis first, then we went to Denver. You know what I'm saying? All in 2 days span or 1 day span. And
No sleep.
And I think that was fun because it was just a fun time kicking it over there. That's one of my funnest videos.
That's my favorite music video I've ever done too, man. Making moves, man.
Shoot, man. I guess mine, I'm going to say, Can You Feel It, boy? And the reason why I'm going to say is because that video changed the whole outlook of what we thought we can do. Shit, that video was what helped us realize we could shoot music videos, you know what I'm saying? And so I got to say that one just because it ain't the best, but it basically motivated everything that followed after.
That director you had, that director you had, he flamed. You know what I'm saying? He a flame ass nigga.
I did a good ass job. You right. All right, but man, we about to take a little bit of an intermission, man, or whatever, man. It's the Demxcrazy Podcast, episode 7.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chris B.
All right, man. Well, welcome back, man, to the Demxcrazy Podcast, episode 7, man. We got JR Hoodstar in here, man. He's been kicking it, rocking it with us for this episode, man, and just kind of, spreading light and, talking about all the bullshit we be talking about and stuff like that. So, man, we're going to give this man an opportunity, man. He has a lot of stuff that's, going on to give him an opportunity to talk about, some stuff that he got as far as upcoming events, projects, or whatever he may have going on.
The
So,
floor is yours, man.
Man, like I say, man, I appreciate y'all again.
Appreciate you.
Go by JR Hoodstar for those who don't know me. That's gonna get to know me after listening to this. I got music on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you can download music, Amazon Music, Apple, Google Play, whatever. Yeah, whatever the limit they got out there. Even Pandora. Pandora just hit me up with the email. They got me playing on Pandora now.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on that.
Appreciate that. So this is us streaming. And like I said, J.R. Hoodstar got the Life of Hoodstar album dropping first quarter next year. I'm shooting for like January. I shoot for like January, February. Cause I got songs done. It's just really putting it all together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be recording. I got a lot of unreleased music.
Damn.
I just don't put stuff out like that, like I probably should though. But yeah, I got that going on. I just got a lot of stuff gonna be popping up next year. As far as hosting, I know I'm gonna be hosting, putting on shows. I want to bring these A-list rappers, the celebrities to Wyandotte.
Hell yeah.
So if I can, I come out my pocket like I do with booking artists. I come out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like come perform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
D-Walk, all them, they know. Like I came out my pocket on them. And I want to get bigger. Just bring them to the city, bring shows, put on shows for my city. Shout out to Missouri. We twin cities. We twin cities. You know, they like our cousins.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I gotta. I just be trying to pinpoint Wyandotte so much because it's small.
Yeah.
And we don't got that. We don't have nothing. Our downtown is nothing. So it's just like, that's our city, but we something. You know what I'm saying? We might not got nothing, but we something in the city. So that's what I'm gonna be going next year, man. Just doing shows, man. I love show money. When I start getting that show money, that's a different. I can imagine if it just increasing.
10 bands a show.
I want all that. I want, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm taking these little few hundreds. You know what I'm saying? A couple of little thousand here and there shows I didn't touch so far.
Man, congratulations. I'm proud of you, dog. For real, bro.
Appreciate that.
Let me ask you this, man. So, like, say if a local rapper wants to perform in a J.R. Hoodstar show, man, what are the requirements or what do you have to do?
If you got to be serious about your fan base, you know what I'm saying? Because I just can't have anybody going up there because it's just like that's you rapping up there, but it's just like I don't even want the city look like man, come here, come prepare, come.
So you want to bring some fans?
Yeah, come
too.
with your fan base.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't just think you about to eat off this. Like now, come bring just 10 people to come out.
It don't take
10
much.
people.
Yeah.
I'm saying, we get a firelight or wherever it be at. It's so small anyway. Just bring your people. You know what I'm saying? Just
be like that sometimes.
And I'm giving you the opportunity. So if you want to reach out, man, I don't mind. Reach out to me. Though I don't have to know, you don't have to have no big name because who am I to say that you might be the hottest thing coming up? You know what I'm saying? This is your chance but just be serious about it. Don't just hit me up on some, you know what I'm saying? I had some guys just on some weird shit like, nah, bro, just be serious about it, bro. If you're serious, then we can do something, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Also, let me ask you this, like, so the local entertainers, do they have to like sell tickets or anything, or?
No, necessarily, unless you just want your crowd. I always look at it like this. How I do it. I would want. You know what I'm saying? If I'm performing something, I'm going to want as much people to come. So if you got tickets for me to sell, let me get all them tickets. If I can't, whatever ticket you want to give me, let me get it. That's my goal is get all these tickets gone because I want I want people to see me performing. So if you're an artist, you know what I'm saying, just take that with you. Like, you want to, get as many people to come out to see you perform. You know what I'm saying? Because
like when I first started out, man, I've been to shows to where I had to sell tickets, man. And what I would do, like shit, the tickets was only $5 a piece. What I would do, I was go ahead and pay the promoter for all the tickets. Like, okay, so you give me $100 worth of tickets, and here's your $100, and I just give them to my friends and family. People that would want to come out and see me.
Yeah.
Like I said, they put ass in seats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I used to do the same thing too. I'm like $100 ain't shit, but here you go, man. I don't need it that bad. Like as long as they come and see us, and so it's a nice little showing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. Anything else you want to touch bases on, man?
Man, let's just put on for the city, man. Shout out to the Chiefs, man.
Shout out to them.
Chiefs.
We about to run it back tour. Just shout out to everybody in Kansas City, man. I ain't got no smoke, no beef with nobody in the city. It's all productive. It's all love with me. I just want to see everybody win. I want to see Kansas City as a whole, from Missouri to Kansas. Just everybody just do your part, man. We can really come up. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. 2021. Let's. I want to see out 2022.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's just stay out the way, man.
Hell yeah.
Man, that's a fact. Well, we definitely want to thank you, man, for coming up here, man, and blessing us with your presence, man.
No doubt.
It's a pleasure to have you here, man. I hope you had a great time, man. And whenever you got stuff that's happening, I know you got projects that's coming out. Let us know, man. We do what we can to plug it on here and do what we can to support you however way we can, man. And again, we really want to thank you for stopping through for sure.
Appreciate it. Like I said, you always welcome to come back, man. Like I said, you family, man. So you got something you want to promote? I'm going to promote your album. Come on back. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be back.
Yeah.
And I also want to say this too, man. Like I told you earlier off camera, man, there's been a lot of people, man, hitting me up, Rasu up, hitting
Leroy,
Leroy Gunner up, man, like, hey, let me come to the podcast, let me pull up. And we tell people no, like, real talk. Even niggas, we on a personal level. Like, I bullshit you not. We tell them niggas no, man. And like I said, man, you actually doing something in the city, man. Like I said, you out here making a name for yourself. You out here putting shows together, though, man. No and like we had Nicola Page like on here last week, man. Like she's doing something in the city. We only want people that's actually serious about it, man. So it's definitely our honor to have you on here, man. Real talk, man. We love what you're doing for the city, man. We love that you able to bring Kansas City together, especially Wyandotte County together in a positive manner. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure. When Wyandotte, we in here, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's it, man. That's all I got, man.
Sure, man. Well, it's like I said, man. It's episode 7 of the Demxcrazy podcast, man. We had JR the Hoodstar in here with us, man. So, shoot, that's a wrap for this episode, man. And we'll be back at you with another one.
Yes, sir.
Gang.